Welcome back to Trapping Legally, powered by the Real ENT Podcast. I am your host, Rose For Real. Let's go get this show on the road. Today on Trapping Legally, I really wanted to just discuss why is it that we are so capable and able to spend 2 weeks worth of earnings on our paychecks and spend it in 4 days. Like, what do you really have going on for real for you to be spending 2 weeks worth of earnings in 4 days? Like, what do you have going on? Like, what do you do? Impulsive spending is an all-time thing. You get the dopamine from that feel-good type of vibe you get when you get something nice and you just don't know how to act no more. You get that lustful feeling when she look good and you just ready to kill and you gonna spend whatever just to go get that time in the bedroom, that 30 minutes of fame. Listen, the list goes on. Food, you eat something good, now all of a sudden you feel like you need to eat good every day. When in reality, PB&J is the way to go. It's that turkey and cheese, that ham and provolone. You feel me? It's the breadwinner. It's the solution. But we don't want that. We want to live above our means. This is the problem. Listen. We need to understand the 70-30 rule. We need to understand needs versus wants. We need to understand discipline. Because without discipline, without understanding these tactics to understand that the value of a dollar is so important, we gonna live in poverty, being broke for a long time. Do you want that? Let me tell you something else. It's not that they don't understand it. They don't want to understand it. And that's where we have to stop. Trapping Legally is E for everyone. No gatekeeping. Here with the Real NT Podcast, we are presenting a product, a service, level of information that honestly we as in the community that I came from, we didn't have this level of information. We didn't have this helping hand that's just here for the culture, just trying to speak on what we should have known back in the day. They didn't want to teach us about credit. They didn't want to teach us about investing. They didn't want to tell us about compound interest. And these are things that we're going to highlight on this podcast for you and yours to be able to retain from a friend to a friend. Again, I'm your host, Rose For Real. Thank you for watching Trapping Legally, presented by the Real ENT Podcast. Let's tune in for another episode again. Let's lock this in, man. 2026, it's about consistency. Now let's make this money. Safety.